nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
What to do, y'all? Today is what to do, y'all? Today is Friday. I'm putting on the way to my auntie's house because I'm gonna give me another tattoo, y'all. After like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, we're finna get another one. I'll show you what I'm gonna get when we're gonna get it in the process of what we're finna get. So it's like a plant thing, because I've been wanting a plant tattoo for a while now. I just didn't figure out which one I want. I had to figure out which one I wanted. It's all line work. It's nothing like real shading or nothing like that. And it's going on this arm right here, so it's gonna be all right here. Something big, and I know it's gonna hurt real bad. But these didn't really hurt. Like, none of my tattoos really hurted. Even this little thing on my neck didn't really hurt, so I don't expect this one to really feel like that bad. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I don't really think it's gonna be very painful or nothing like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring my iPad, my AirPod, and everything that. Probably not gonna be able to edit because of course my arm's gonna be immobilized. So I'm probably just gonna watch TV because I don't know which face I'm facing, so. But my grandma should be there, auntie should be there, and my little cousin should be there. I'm just going to their house. So yeah, and I do debating if I still wanna get this covered, but I'm low-key not hating it right now. Oh my gosh, they all would want to park right there. That's so dumb. Why would you park right there? Ugh. So this is the design. I had her printed out 3 times. So hey, this is the biggest one, and this is the size we're getting. Cause see, this was this one, and it was.
Actually 4, cause I got 1 copy over here.
Oh. But yeah, this.
That one's too small.
Yeah, the small one, that one, the biggest. You know, the biggest. Go big or go home. If I can do with this, sitting here for 2 hours, I can do with that. Hey girl, don't put it over if you don't want the point on my.
You ain't got no choice. You want it on your elbow?
Go down a little bit. Let me. Oh, I can't see that.
When I get too crazy, had a little baddie. We stay good friends, we get too ready. All I know is that the next one begins. My babe, you know me, and you knew me back then, and you know how it goes when I see you again. You know I'm making my way to your hands, and you know I need you to be there for me. You a little.
That was a long movie.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Y'all, it's done. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a flower. I'll insert a picture of what it actually is. Come with me to get a tattoo. I've been wanting a plant tattoo for forever now, and I'm finally getting it. Mine does all my tattoos, so that's why like there's a baby and old people in the background. But you know, the placement was everything. Don't play. I would say the pain level was not that bad. I don't know why my face and I was gripping the table like that, but it wasn't that bad. And here's the finished outcome, respectfully.
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game.
Y'all, so today I'm doing bohemian knotless. This style really takes me like 4 to 5 hours, but I'm gonna try to show y'all or give y'all some type of information of what I'm doing. This is my first voiceover, so you know, don't do too much on me. So what I'm doing is I'm finna part her hair from ear to ear. I recommend this because she has a lot of hair and I'm not trying to struggle and, you know, cry later on. But yeah, so I'm parting her hair from ear to ear, and it just helps with parting and sectioning the hair off and makes it a lot easier so I don't be overwhelmed. The product I'm using is Shining Gem. I don't use this when I'm sleeking the hair down. I only use this for parting. This helps with like, you know, making sure your parts are cleaner. I don't usually do this on everybody's hair because some hair is different. Like if it's finer, I don't have to, you know, do it. But I recommend if you struggle with parting and making your parts cleaner, you know, rub a little Shining Gem through the parts and help perfect it.
Too sexy for this fame, yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack, yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests.
For these braids, we're doing more like a medium size. So I'm mapping out the parting. I did 4 rows on each side of her head. I think there's 4 or 5 rows in the back of her head. But here I'm just pre-parting her whole entire head to make it a lot easier because as you can see, she has a lot of hair. And I recommend pre-parting on your client's hair because you can also map out how much hair you're going to use and how much hair you need to, you know, make sure you have, I guess, fill up your racks or anything like that. I personally use a braid rack. Some people use like a tray and they just let the hair out. I don't do do that because I don't need the hair, you know, falling over or just getting tangled and I can't, you know, get it. But yeah, I'm just going to pre-part her whole head and get that out the way. And because of that, it really does help cut down time while braiding. So if you are a new braider or you just don't do this, I recommend doing it. It just helps with cutting down time. This takes me like a good 30 minutes. And then once I'm done pre-parting, I can just go in and braid it all down.
And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the Tesla, now she gone electric. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay.
The sleeking product I'm using here is neatbraid. I recommend it. It's very cheap. Well, not cheap. It's like $17. But I use this product and I use another product called Lock-In. There's this other product. It's on the cheaper side and it does work, but not on every client. But this product I've noticed works well on a lot of different textures and types of hair.
Got too sexy for that metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000.
When it comes to adding pieces throughout the hair, I do the method where I add 3 pieces like continuously at the top, and then I braid down mainly when the clients get past the client's natural hair or if the braid starts getting thinner. And if you are making the braids longer, you add more pieces as you go on. You don't need to add 10 pieces continuously at the top and your braid gets too thick, and once you get to the bottom, it's thinning out. You have to space it out.
Section need more things in here. I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a fuck of friends and send them back to metro housing.
But before I'm dipping, I braid everything to the ends or to like a certain length because I am curling the ends. I usually use like a lighter, but here I didn't use a lighter because I just didn't really feel like it and I couldn't really find my lighter. But yeah.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game.
So I'm taking some mousse and I'm going to use my comb shear. I don't know the proper name of it, and I'm like cutting down like the split ends a little bit, and then I'm gonna mousse it and then use perm rods and roll that like a dip it, and you got curls.
Sexy for this fame, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that trap, too sexy for that trap, yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on a bitch.
After I'm finished dipping, I'm going to take mousse and got to be sprayed. This is what I do to, you know, finish the style off. The curls I use are human hair curls, and I do recommend moussing down the hair. People think when you get bohemian braids, the style is low maintenance. It's very high maintenance. It's one of the most high maintenance hairstyles you can probably get. So I just recommend using mousse and make sure the curls are sticking out of the braids and not underneath the braids. Helps with longevity and, you know, the hair not napping up or too much friction.
I don't know where I went. Can't follow my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in and out, spilling in a new design.
Stop. Oh my god. Stop. I love it. Oh my god, it's literally perfect. It's already in
Yeah, by coaster. Pay attention to the detail, going two-tone on choker. Young niggas always ready to murder, some call them smokers. Young nigga had a motion, you don't make sure the car get